Hello, Malcolm. Hello, everyone else. Welcome back to Morrowind. We're just going to skip all that noise a bit. I like being able to skip all the noise a bit. It's nice. And skip all that, which is nice too. And we'll head in, and Roblox Boy popped in and asked for a Malcolm story. So, yeah, I happened to be chatting with Malcolm right at the time that Roblox Boy made his comment, so Malcolm suggested the Tale of the Oaken Staff. When Malcolm and me were kids, we lived in an area called Cadbro Bay. Malcolm actually lived uphill
Your
from
turn
me.
to talk, ours to listen.
Cadbro Bay is a kind of a nice. It's a suburban area, but it's kind of a nice older area. Large lots, expensive houses, and a huge bay and beach with a marina and stuff. Very nice place. Very private, very quiet. I guess we were rich kids, sort of, or at least slightly rich kids. We're not rich now, believe me. Neither of us is. Both of us are like, nothing in the fridge. Guess I'll eat nothing. But, yeah. So we grew up there, and it's, like, I can visualize it easily, but it's hard to describe. But anyway, Malcolm lived uphill from me in kind of a great big house, sort of a, I don't know, a very large older house, a pocket mansion sort of thing. And I lived downhill from Malcolm in a different section of the neighborhood in a large normal house built in the 1960s. It was a two-story.
Submit to the three.
Submit to the three? I don't think so. It was a big bungalow. Well, not a bungalow, no. It was a two-story, or it was a, well, no, it was more of a, oh, we will die. It was more of a bungalow with a basement. And
Let's not make
when we were
this official,
kids,
Outlander.
one of the things we did for fun was we would go to the beach and find different sticks. At one point we had learned about the famous French swordsman Cyrano de Bergerac. And so if we found a long, skinny stick, we would dub it a Cyrano sword. And why am I doing that? I'm going to die if I jump down there and poke and jabberate with it. But usually, I mean, fighting with sticks wasn't really like the only thing we did or anything. I'm trying to actually find my way out of this city now. I think I've gone the wrong way. It wasn't the only thing we did on the beach. Not at all, you know, like, we did lots of fun things.
What is this about?
It's noisy here. But we did fight with sticks a lot, and we would find our favorite sticks and keep them. And at one point, I think we were
Yes,
nine or so. Let's go into this temple. Probably quiet in here, God. We were 9 or so, and Malcolm had found a brilliant stick. It was like a cylindrical, stout staff. It may or may not have been oak. We dubbed it oak. I don't know if it was oak or not. And it was a pretty handy stick, and I had found a brutal club, sort of a huge heavy stick that was wider at one end and narrower at the other. It was a little hard to hold. It was a two-hander for sure. And I was demonstrating the power of my club by chewing hunks of concrete out of our incinerator in the backyard. Man, as an adult, I'll be like, what are you doing to my incinerator? But I demonstrated its power, and Malcolm challenged it with the oaken staff, and we battled in the backyard. It's a good thing it took place in the backyard and not down on the beach, actually. Because, yeah, we did require medical care fairly immediately. Malcolm's oaken staff exploded super perfectly. It's like, we weren't doing full battling, trying to hit each other. We were actually just trying to ram the sticks against each other, basically. That was what we were after. And we did so at fullest power and with perfect timing. And yeah, Malcolm's staff exploded into like 6 perfect segments. Each a little identical cylindrical segment, and each segment was kind of rotating on its own axis all at once. It was absolutely cool to see. And when you're a kid, I guess these fast events are kind of almost easier for you to see. Because, your senses rock when you're a kid, basically. I noted, the thing I think I noticed...
Dirt everywhere, dirt.
okay, she's a little strange. The thing I noticed the most between being an adult and a kid, I think, is the difference in the amount of smell. I don't have quite as much of a sense of smell as I once did. Anyway, yeah, the staff exploded.
So
into
what's
these,
this regarding?
oh my god, into these awesome segments. We're gonna be stuck. And one of the segments rotated and plowed into Malcolm's nose. It was really cool to see. The whole thing was really cool to see. But it hit his nose so hard because we'd put so much force into the stroke that when that staff broke, each of the separate rotating segments was delivering like a monstrous punch. Yeah, it hit his nose so hard that it pretty much crushed it into garbage. And he clapped his hands over his face and kind of, squealed, as people will do when that happens, like, "Real." And the blood spurted out so hard and so fast that I thought at first that he'd blown out his eye. I was just like, oh fuck, he blew his eye. We're in so much trouble right now. Plus it's going to be hard to fix, basically. I think I already tried robbing that crate. And luckily it was just his nose, and it all got straightened out and fixed. And my mother provided the excellent medical care required. She was a good one for that. My mother provided many instances of medical care for Malcolm and I, as did my sister. She was also quite good at the repairing damaged Malcolms and damaged little brothers. One of Malcolm's biggest wipeouts ever. He was now Malcolm would have to tell you himself where he was riding at the time, but he used to wipe out his bike a lot. He really did. There's a book on here, and I guess I'm gonna have a look at it, eh? He used to wipe out his bike a lot, and I mean, I guess I did a bit too, but not as much as Malcolm.
I'm listening.
He really wiped out his bike. So we'll read the anticipations here, but we don't get anything from it, and it's about the Daedra, so we'll just leave it. Guys, be good. I have a guest dog today. A friend of mine has to do.
Let's not make this official.
What is this
A
regarding?
friend of mine has to do a
What is this
shift
regarding, Celebrate?
as an election monitor today, and so I am going to be hosting
Do I know
friend's
you?
dog, which is fine. Not a bad dog. Not a bad dog. But it does mean I have to keep an extra eye out, a little extra irritation and distraction. I did already shout at them once today. I shouted because they were playing, and I don't mind dogs playing. I think dogs playing is a-okay, but my dog has a jaw problem. That means that if he gets into some excited play, he could really hurt himself by, well, I don't even want to go into it, but yeah, he could really, really hurt himself. I guess this guy's the transport
Wealth
guy here.
beyond measure.
Okay, we'll talk to him. Travel, let's see where he takes us. Pop. He'll go to Arena Foreman Corridor Temple for money. Well, I guess it's nice to ride in a boat. I guess Vivek's big. I guess it does take a while to walk. It might be worth 2 gold to haul ass in here. Yeah, I can see that.
Measure.
Whoops, lost track of my thing. Yeah, so that was the staff story. Long and short of it was the perfect detonation of the oaken staff, just splitting into like 6 rotating segments, all counter-rotating in the air. Really, really cool. We did so many fun things on the beach. I guess I can go into more of them in other stories, but we did so many fun things on the beach. We had a good time in our childhood, hanging out, doing stuff like that. We were both into riding bikes. We were both into, various other things. We were both kind of into, we were both really into Lego, of course. Who isn't? Oh, we're gonna get eaten by a slaughterfish. Who isn't into Lego? Is that another grading? No. We are gonna look for another grading. See what we can do here. But we don't want to get eaten by a slaughterfish. Yeah, it was good growing up in Cabro Bay. It had its things. It was a nice place. It's a strange place. It's full of rich people, and rich people are a little strange. My family doesn't really come from rich on either side. Well, I guess my dad's people were always well enough off. These things are hard to spot, these gradings. But yeah, my mom's family has never been rich. So our sort of our sort of ways or ethos or what have you isn't really the same. Different different attitudes. There's nothing wrong with being either rich or poor. It's fine, or anywhere in between. It's all good. But it does lead to somewhat different life attitudes. And so Malcolm and me both have a
What is
mix
this regarding, Cyrano?
of attitudes from that early life in a rich place, and from our families who aren't really. Well, Malcolm's the same. I don't know much about his dad's people, actually. I don't know much about Malcolm's dad's people, but Malcolm's mum's people are common God-fearing Scots. And so are mine. Mine are Scots and Irish on my mum's side. And Malcolm is Scots. I think Malcolm is pure Scots through and through, and I believe he's a Highlander born as well. Whereas I'm merely a Lowlander. And Irish to boot. Goodness knows, I don't know. Hey man, this place is huge, dude. Look at this. There's stuff everywhere. I don't even know where we are right now. I'm just cruising around. But yeah, look, there's more buildings. I'm inclined to try to get back to old Mr. Cosades, eh? I think it's time we report it in. We've been gaining levels and the like, so it's time we report it in. I just want to not die, so we need to find the way down. I don't even know how to get down. Like, is there a route down in here? There should be. It's either a route down or we drop down and get hammered on. We don't want to waste our spell power, do we? Here's a route down. Good. Yeah, the school there was weird too. Well, neither Malcolm nor I liked school all that much, I guess. We had a lot more fun on our own than we did in any school time. Just wasn't our thing. We did a lot of escaping, he and I. Oh, stupid fucking fish. I'm just getting out of here. One hitter quitter. Nice. Nice. Try that again, you brute. We're getting better at this, aren't we? I guess that's our longsword training. Are those alive? No, those are the dead ones from last time. Oh, I see they're going to build up if we don't use the dispose of body option. There is a rat here, so we'll just try the old stabby. No, instead the rat is smacking us. One hitter the rat too. Gosh dang it. So, well, there's one Malcolm story and bits of others. My mind's going back now to that school and that house and stuff. In that basement of my house, with the big sort of bungalow type house, the basement was huge, and it had a couple of bedrooms. It had a couple of bedrooms, and in the basement, a small one that was really weird that had wallpaper with footprints all over the ceiling. That was a strange little room. A large one with big built-in shelves all around, so it was like kind of a library crossed with a spare bedroom. A big, what had been a closed-in car garage and been converted into a large shop. A proper pantry with ceramic vents to the ground, because, you know, the whole thing's mostly underground. It was one of those basements where the windows are at head height, you know? But it's a completely finished basement, all concrete and carpeted and finished it nice. Had a bathroom down there, quite small, just a basic bathroom, but nice, you know. I mean, maybe if I saw it now, I'd be like, this is not very nice, you know? Like, at the time, it seemed nice, but I remember looking at a photograph recently. I'm trying to learn to fight without the targeter, but I'm not doing so well. And thinking, wow, those are really old-fashioned cupboards and stuff like that. It's like, wow, it's just not like I remember it, you know? It is as big as I remember it. The bloody thing was like 4,000 square feet. Yeah, but most of the basement was kind of a large, irregular open area, and had orange carpeting and a couch, and we had this huge desk, which was oak. That was actually made of oak. It was a huge desk with 8 legs, Just a massive office desk, unbelievably big and heavy. It was an awesome desk. I wish I had it today, actually, although I have nowhere that it would fit. It would fill up my whole office. It was monstrous. On that desk, we had a 21-inch Hitachi color television set with push-button channel change and little channel tuners, so you could go get like Cathay Pacific TV and blurry stuff by twisting little knobs for an hour. It was pretty cool. And yeah, that was fun. And hooked up to that, we had the desk had a big typewriter tray on the left, and the typewriter tray had a door. And on the typewriter tray, which swung out on huge long springs, was an Apple II Plus, which we, by the time Malcolm and me started playing with it, because we got the computer just before Malcolm and I met, it had been expanded to 64K, and we had replaced our small printer, which printed on a sheet of paper, like label printer type paper. It was just like an experimental printer. It's like, look, how come computer can type? Amazing. We had bought an actual Epson FX80, I believe, or something like that, a good printer. It was a good printer. It lasted forever. It did a good job. And yeah, we had the 2 Plus there. Eventually we had 2 drives on the beast, the whole 9 yards. We never got the 80 columns card for it, but my dad was a French professor, and he was using Gutenberg, which is custom word processing software. It's the reason he eventually got the drive card and the 2 drives. Yeah, drive card. We were using cassette before that. Was because of Gutenberg. Gutenberg was available only on disk, so we bought a drive card and a drive, and then Gutenberg required so much disk flipping that Dad bought another drive. They were $500 each for those drives, so it wasn't play money, you know? But we had this rigged out Apple, and I got bootleg games from everywhere. Like, my family knew all these different people. Some were in computer science, that sort of thing. I got bootleg games from all over. We had a cupboard full of games, and that's where this all began, guys. That's actually where this all began. I'm sneaking, but what I should be doing is bloody hurrying. Taking all this stuff. There's no one here. Let's clean this place out. What is this place? I've just been random. It's pretty cool. But yeah, there's a little Tales of the Old Times for you. I guess I'll try to do that every episode. Maybe I'll think of some more stuff to say this episode. My mind does go back to it all now. This is the time, now Cabro Bay for me was the time from when I was about 8 until the time I was about, let's see, 13. So to me, it was my whole childhood, like, and everything. But really, it wasn't a very big piece of my life. This house that I'm living in now, and I'll be... What the hell was that? Someone talking. Someone talking. Someone talking. That happens a lot in this game right now. Oh, it's this guy down in the fields. We never talked to him, but there's no guy in the fields. This is weird. It was that guy. Yeah, you know, like, that's... Like, Cabro Bay was like forever.
You may speak.
It's the center of my life. You're not from around here, are you? Then it's just as well you keep moving. We don't much like strangers around here. Good day. But like is at 50, so... Well, we're not going to try persuading him. We did just rob his house anyway, so that's cool. Wow, man. Yeah, so much to say. Cabro Bay has a little shopping center. You know, like many a suburban neighborhood does. Why has my journal been updated? Let's just check it. We got Nels Lando and, well, Nels Lando is a bandit and a rogue. He was not an unpleasant sort. I'll have to remember to look him up when I next visit Pelagiad. Okay. Contract to steal. Contract. Nels Lando. Guard, Dark Brotherhood. Glove. Thorinor. See, I'm just checking to see if anything changed. I don't think so. Damn, okay, I'm just gonna give it out. I'm gonna give it up for now. Yeah, Cabral Bay has a nice little, mall. It's a nice little mall. I mean, it's a nice bloody neighborhood. And the mall's right by the beach, so you can just go right down behind the mall and you're straight at the beach. It's so great, actually. It's so nice. There's, of course, little... Oh, we gotta try these side strokes, eh? We're so not winning here. There we go. Oh, we didn't get hit. Oh, it's still on its feet. Gonna get up again? No. Heh. Haha. Heh. There's a 4. And those stores have a bakery. Or had. There was a little bakery there. Who knows what's there now, man. It's been so long. I haven't seen the place for years. Every now and then I'm back there. Every now and then I'm back around the neighborhood. And if I am back around the neighborhood, I always ask whoever's with me to drive past my old house. And so I can look at what they've done to my house, because they really have ruined it. It's sad. It looks like crap. It turned into this cookie cutter thing. It used to be all treed in and hedged in and private. Now it's this cookie cutter little house. Sad. Nice house still, I'm sure. It's a great bloody house, frankly. Hope they didn't wreck the interior. If I was rich, I'd go buy it back. I'll tell you that for no money. I would be like, hey, what can I offer you for this? I'd really like to get this from you. Yeah, and in those shops is a bakery. One dog's barking. Oh my god, if someone lets themselves in, the stupid thing's gonna bite them. I gotta go check. Hang on. Well, that was good timing. I just got to the door as my friend was opening it and letting himself in, and my guest dog was indeed making a low and unpleasant growl in his throat. Hey, Byron, no! You revolting, revolting animal. Guess what Byron was just drinking out of? It's just disgusting. It's not like I don't keep it clean. I keep it clean. Lysol is a regular friend. But still, seriously, dude, that's gross. Sorry for the interrupt, folks. That was... Yeah, I've really got to learn to edit so I can pull those out. It also really unsettled me, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Have we got stuff to sell? We got like a couple of potions we could sell, I guess. Oh, we're gonna eat that script jerky. Has no effect on you. That's handy. We got this ring, but we're not going to stress. I don't think we want to be in Pelagiad right now. We actually want to be in Balmora and go see Caius Cosades. Is there a Silt Strider in Pelagiad? Can we just grab a Silt Strider here? I'm not really seeing one. I don't think there is one. I think we probably have to go back to Saint Denis to get one, but hey, maybe we'll run into that lady, right? So let's go back to Saint Denis if this is the way. Well, let's go this way. Oh man, I totally got... Oh yeah, so the bakery thing. Yeah, right. There's a bakery in... Powell. This has to be the way. Not Powell River. See, now I'm getting all mixed up. What an old man. There's a bakery in Cadbro Bay. There was. There probably still is. I mean, a bakery's a thing to have in a neighborhood like that. People like it. And Malcolm and me would often get treats at that bakery. And when we were... Look at that thing spawned in up there. When we were about 10, Malcolm had a 10 speed, and I'm not sure what I was riding. I can't even remember what I was riding, frankly. I must have been riding a 10 speed as well at that point. Because if Malcolm was on a 10 speed, I would have been at the 10 speed stage myself. We're going to try our spell out. We got to get better at it. Yeah, we gotta get better at the old spell. Maybe we should try our lower spell. Hang on. Let's go here. So, where is it? No, that's fatigue restore. So, Veloth's Grace. Here we are. Actually, that looks more powerful. Cost and chance 3 and 34, 5 and 33. No, this is cheaper and we have a slightly higher chance of casting it. We still failed. Holy snap. It doesn't do quite as good a healing job. We have a higher chance for it, and it's a lower cost, so it's better for practicing. Yeah, it's better for this practicing stuff, but otherwise it's no use to us. Yeah, it's a good boy, Byron. Byron is a good dog. He's, but yeah, he is a little more liable to bite than my dog is, I would say. Byron's more nervous and probably a little more dominant and a little more aggressive. He's not as big, mind you. Snoopy outweighs him by a good 20 pounds or so. And if they wrestle, Snoopy wins easy. But Byron actually taught Snoopy to wrestle. When Snoopy was new, he didn't know how to wrestle. They're the same age, but Snoopy had been tied up as a puppy. And as an adult, he never learned anything. When I got Snoopy, he was 2 and he didn't know anything. He had to go through an accelerated puppyhood, which was fun to behold and fun to be part of. But yeah, he had to hurry and be a puppy because he was already 2, but he hadn't learned anything at all. He'd never seen running water. So the bakery, the 10-speed. Yeah, we used to get treats at the bakery. I can't even remember what I got that day. I have no idea. It might have been a Danish. My poison was usually chocolate. Is this the training lady?
You have my attention.
Might be. No. Well, let's ask her a trade. She's a commoner. That's good.
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you
Try her.
warmly.
Hello, I'm Indrel Rathburan. This is Saint Denis, Swamp Fever, capital of the world. I suppose you're wondering what's going on here. I can tell you where the services are. There aren't many. I can tell you the latest rumors. Yeah, and Malcolm got an apple fritter. Bang for the buck.
You
They
want
were big.
something, friend?
The apple fritters were big. I didn't like them much because you didn't get a lot of fruit per... Oh, I bet I had a turnover now that I'm remembering. Yeah, I bet I had a turnover. I don't know why they say that. Because that would be typical of me. I want filling, right? I want tasty filling. Malcolm got the turnover, or the... Yeah, no, the apple fritter. Fritter. Memory. Malcolm got the fritter. We were biking home. And I guess the 10-speed was new to Malcolm. And we had to slow down for some reason. Oh my god, we got skill for jumping again. And
What is this about?
he overturned his bike by binding the front brakes. I don't know why we're even back at Sydney, and let's go to the trade house. And the fritter was all smashed and ruined. It was awful. It was so sad. He was going to eat it, but I said no, it's got all dirt and stuff.
Outlander.
It was
what
crushing.
do you want?
It was terrible, but we did have enough resources between us to get Malcolm a new apple fritter.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
The story has a happy ending. We simply cycled back and got another fritter, and then got home and It was either my sister or my mother. Again, provided the necessary medical care. Because, yeah, Malcolm got smashed up pretty good on that one, too. Poor guy. Poor Malcolm. You're watching, Malcolm. Probably almost the only person. And, yeah, you know, you used to crash and bang yourself around all the time. It's terrible. So we should try a few... Ooh, Fortify Luck. We should try a few other spells. Hearth Heal's obviously going to be a big one. But we should try a few other spells. So let's try Spark and Fireball and Frostbite. We'll just grab those. And let's grab Resist Magicka just to own it. And Hearth Heal just to own it. Because we've got money right now, so that's fine, right? Then we'll barter. We'll see if we've got anything really to sell. Well, we'll sell that ring. For sure. The Head of Scourge, value 100. We're gonna have to leave that somewhere. I don't know if this guy will permanently have it or if it'll get wiped off his inventory if we sell it to him. I'd like to have the money for it. What are these worth? They're 10 each and we've got 90 of them. We're gonna hang on to those. We don't really know what they're about. Has he got any interesting armor? We're really dying for a new outfit. We could try rocking non-armor. We could try rocking non-armor situation and just not wearing any armor. It's dangerous, but it would allow enormous freedom of motion. The other option, of course, is the Black Dorgler's garb. Well, I think we're, as before, we're kind of stuck with... okay, note from Nilos we're keeping. Note from Ernal, I guess we're keeping. Direction Sakai's Kosadis we can sell, and I think it might even be worth something. A leaflet we can sell, that's good. We're still stuck with Sia's skooma pipe. I guess we're going to haul it around. But we will drop the Head of Scourge. So we've sold 23, let's bop that to 24 and make the offer. He took it, and we've got 100 like on the guy. That's awesomeness. So let's dump the Head of Scourge off here.
What is this
I'm
regarding,
listening.
Citadel?
Yeah, that's locked, but we'll just put Scourge's head in this bowl here, I guess, eh? So, pull up the menus. Perfect. We'll just grab that. Oh, you do it like this. There we are. See, this game lets you place items. There we are, the Head of Scourge. It's actually mounted on something, but no one will steal that, as far as I know, and it should remain there permanently. And that saves us a little weight. We are still heavily loaded. I guess the armor is a lot of it. Okay, we're gonna take the Silt Strider to Balmora, I guess. Actually, no. If
How
we take the
interesting.
road to Balmora, we're bound to find... Well, no, that lady won't be waiting by the road anymore, will she? What was her name then? Let's try to remember her name. Back up here. Pakudi. Mori. So we are gonna take that road to Balmora and look for Mori, but I have a feeling she isn't gonna be on this road. So, maybe we should patch up our stuff right now. Eh? Like, what kind of shape are we in here? Oh, actually, everything's looking pretty skookum. I guess the blade could use some fixery, eh? I'll just do that and put it on the blade. No, that didn't work. Do that and put it on the blade. There we are. Good, yeah, let's get... Hey, we finally got an armorer skill. Up to 16. No wonder we're having so much trouble. We have terrible skill. That's great. Sharpened up the swordy woo. Sharpened up the swordy woo. So here's that little cave right by Sadie. Oh, look, it's a frippin' Nixhound, dude. I should have looked at the hollow stump in town. Let's do so. Oh, one hitter, man. We're getting better at this. Let's get to that hollow stump. Actually, forget it. Well, actually, no, let's go look in that hollow stump. It's kind of cheating because the only reason I'm looking at it is I remembered something about it. I think it might be the place you get the healing ring back. I think you have to go through more talk with Fargoth to find out about
There's
it.
someone watching me.
It might be possible.
Think
that we
it'll
can
rain?
Jesus.
What is
Might
this
be
about?
possible that we can just, quote, find it by accident, unquote, you know? So, let's go look. No, it's empty, so I think you have to go through the attached plot stuff to get anything put into it, so that's cool. That's okay. We'll just go straight this way. Aren't we good at jumping? We're out of magicka, so we'll be counting on heal potions. Well, we're not quite out of magicka, but it's low. We're counting on heal potions. There's so much to explore. Taking the road, the same route again, is almost a waste because, actually, are we even on the road? There's so much to explore. Oh, which way do we go here? Gotta look at the signs. So, Ebonheart that way. Vivek, Pelagiad. What about Balmora? Okay, I need the targeting. Hlawad, Narmok, Sedanine. Balmora. Okay. Yeah, we're heading to Balmora. And it's the second closest town. Pelagiad comes first, but I swear we should run across Missy. Is that a dead end? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to start. Oh god, we're stuck. I'm gonna have to start disposing of bodies. Well, this doesn't seem familiar. Is there a sign? Damn it. Pelagiad and Balmora this way. Okay. We continue this way. It's all good. We're gonna need a magic weapon of some variety. We've got to use that bow. I keep forgetting to use my bow, eh? Next time we get a chance, we're gonna fire it up. Let's really hope that Mori is still here. I don't know if she will be or not. I mean, wouldn't an animal just eat her if she stayed here? And quite literally, like this game, I think the animals will quite happily attack NPCs. She's not gonna be along here. No, she's not gonna be along here. We tried, but we're already past Pelagiad and we haven't seen her, so the dark thing in the game, that gamma correction did nothing. I guess anyone who watched the last episode will have noticed that the gamma correction did absolutely piddly bottle. Boy, Malka. Oh yeah, there's another thing. Oh look, we're going this way, but it might not be the right way. There's another thing about the little mall in Cadborough Bay. Is that another of my very oldest friends, my friend Sandy, still works there. Sandy lived just a little ways from me in kind of the same subdivision, almost semi, that I was in. I mean, it wasn't subdivided, but you know, there were slight differences. And yeah, we also grew up together. Sandy and Malcolm are very different, but all three of us are friends. I'm very different than either of them too, of course. Isn't everybody? And yeah, Sandy still works there. He got a job in the gas station there long ago, I guess, when old Snapsters, when I guess you would have called us kids. And the competition there saw how good he was and snapped him up. So he works for the other gas station there now. It's pretty awesome. I think he pretty much runs it now. Because we're all getting middle-aged, right? I'm gonna back save. We're all getting middle-aged, so now the place you used to work, if you still work there, well, you're the bloody manager. Myself, I'm out here in semi-retirement in a little cabin. I'm happy. I ain't got no money, honey, but I do have my dog and some time to spend to myself and a few years left to enjoy. Hopefully. I mean, barring disaster, I'll have a few years left to enjoy. And that makes me really happy. This is going to be dangerous as hell, eh? I wonder if this person is friendly.
You will suffer greatly! Now you die!
Oh, I'm losing the poking game.
Stupid!
Okay, she's down. She ruined us. Okay, we better swaggle a potion. Oh my god. She just totally ruined the hell out of us, man. We don't have a lot of these. Let's glove one. does for us. I don't think it's going to do that much. No, we'll try magic. Failed it. I got topped her up with the magic. That'll do. Oh, I should have used the bow. Such a fool. Sneaking's hard in this game because you have to hold the key down. She got iron short sword. Not worth it. No, that's worth it. Okay, so next time we try the bow and we see what we can do. Like, there's a dude. Let's try to bow his butt. So, we switch weapons. Oh, do I have to equip the arrows? Probably do, right? There we go. I think that's done the job, so step 5 there. Okay, so here's bowing in this game. Let's see how it goes.
Run while you still can, child. Give in. You're dead already.
Damn. Okay. This might not be the best time to experiment with the bow.
You will die where you stand.
I got him. I'm not on run. Run. Oh, why am I not running? Ah! Okay, we're learning. We're learning. Why am I not frippin' running, eh? So let's shoot a bit low.
You're growing weak.
Okay, now switch. Start running. Why can't I run? Okay, we're gonna figure out why I'm not able to run, eh? I'm not over encumbered. Okay, let's back up a little ways here. Now, switch to run. Oh, I was just using the wrong key. There was no problem. I was using the wrong key because I was panicking. Now we understand. Let's see if we can get that shot off. Shoot low. Missed him so bad, but... Why am I sucking? If I get over here. Okay. Oh, he's so powerful. Oh, he's so fast. Oh my god, he's a monster. That's terrible, dude. That guy's super Rexus, man. The first time we hit him with the bow, we really snagged him, though, eh? That missed. He doesn't notice it.
I will bathe in your blood.
Keep it going. And then... Oh shit. No! Why do I suck so much?
You should have picked an easier opponent.
Damn it! Yes, I should have picked an easier opponent. I might leave this area for later. We're getting shreked. We're getting shreked. Look, I don't think I can beat this guy. I really don't. We'd have to get so lucky. He's just killing us, man. Ah, dude. It's freaking terrible. Okay, so it looks like sort of there. No, not even close.
I will bathe in your
Nice. Alright, I gotta run. And then I gotta switch weapons. Then I gotta get stuck and get killed. I'm gonna run. I'm just gonna run. And let's see if he follows us, eh? He might. He might not. He might not. I don't think he is. So let's just sneak back in and see what we can do, eh? Is he still injured, or...? Oh! So close, dude. So close. So close. What can I do to buff? Is there anything we can do to buff? Restore health, restore fatigue, exclusive restore speed. No, there's nothing we can do to buff. We just have to beef it out somehow, right? So we're just gonna try it. Going like this and just...
How does it feel to know death is near?
No, he just wrecked us again. We're doing it one more time. I'm just not giving up. We're doing it again, damn it. We're doing it again. And make sure I put us in run. And then we'll... No, I don't want to draw the overhand blow. I want to draw the thrust. Okay, we're drawing the overhand blow. Oh man, he's just destroying us. I don't think we have much chance. I could try a potion in the middle of it or something, but potions aren't instantaneous in this game. They take their time, so... I just don't know, man. I think he might outrange us, frankly. Oh, we can safe scum this. I didn't even have us on run. He won't chase us, so... we can just potion. Huh. Well, thank goodness. So you can milk a door in this game big time. Dirty trick, but that's what we're gonna do. Wow, I think we need more. Oh, we'll just hold off for the moment. 5 on that. Go in and try it out. He tried healing too. Damn, he tried healing, dude. That guy's insane. Holy cow. Alright, well, we cheated our way through that. Godrod Hairy Breeks. Breeks are trousers. For anyone wondering, breeks are, it's an old word for breeches, which is an old word for trousers. You might also hear the Americanism breeches. Ooh. Nordic ringmail cuirass. I'm grabbing that. For boots. Pants. Shirt. We'll take the ring. This steel warhammer's a little heavy. 32.0. Belt of Northern Knock. Damage fatigue 3 to 120 points on touch. Value 65 cast unused. That's a pretty interesting item. That's a pretty interesting item. Well, we'll just go into our back save as well here. Cool, man. Now this place is maybe soups dangerous. That guy was really hard. Well, let's run in certain ways, I guess, until we run into more trouble, right? We'll start crawling again once we get down to here. Belt of Northern Knock. That's pretty cool. And I guess our bow helped a bit. We did get a little bit of work done with it. It seems like it's a powerful bow, so we're happy with it. Are there any more of these dudes in here? Kinda wondering, eh? Kinda wondering. Okay, we got stuff here, eh? War chest, luck level 5. We will pick up this gold. And then we will get out our lockpick, because I guess Hammock Man... Oh, well, let's close the door. Oh, there's no door. Okay, I think we're fine, though. I think we can just look around. Oops, that wasn't what I meant to do. Oh, we could try it. Hey, we got it too. Nice. That's kind of great. So we have no magic points left, but we did get that healing. Scroll of Ifiggy's Gem Feeder. Soul Trap for 60 seconds on target. Okay. Hound Meat. Maz Tea, which is heavy. Grief, which is heavy and more valuable. Do we need the money from the grief? No, I think we'll close. I don't think we need the money from the grief. What's all this up here? A jug. And some cups. Okay, so we need our lockpick out. So let's use our... if we've got any apprentices lockpick left to use up. Yeah, there we are. That's the one we should use on this lock. Got it with the apprentices. Nice. And inside is an exclusive restore willpower. Buy run. Don't drink out of that, please. That's just awful. You nasty little brute. That's okay, though. I'm not sad. He's not a bad dog. Okay. Went well. Freaky, though. Yeah, we had to save scum the heck out of that. That guy was brutal. And he banged us around pretty firmly. Are we still on the road to Balmora? Or are we in some form of trouble? I guess we just took a side route. I think we were going this way. Oh, we don't want to miss that lady. We haven't found out what happened to Buddy's friend either. We've completely no idea. So. Okay, we're gonna have to follow. Oh, there she is. There she is. Nice. Just the lass I was looking for. I have a note from your lover, lady.
How fare thee, friend?
Well, I fare well, and note from Nilos. He gave you a letter to give to me? Wonderful. Thank you so. I knew that he cared. You know, you didn't have to do all of this for me, and I really appreciate it. You're clearly a wonderful person. You should visit my friend Emuset Brax in Tel Arun. She's a wonderful person, and I think the two of you would get along famously. Okay. Interesting. I'm done with that. That's cool. Alright, Maury. Good job. Good job, Maury. Alright, we'll head along this way. Well, we are headed to Balmora, and this is the way to Balmora, but we can go a little sideways now, because we found her, so... Let's keep our eyes out for any trouble we might run across. We've been here. I was wondering what that island... That's probably a dead mud crab. There's, you know, over those mountains. It's so interesting seeing. Hey, is that another dungeon that we haven't been in? Right there? It is a different one, isn't it? It is a different one, isn't it? We've been in here. I don't know what that was such an Ultima 9 noise, that little... It was an inventory noise from Ultima 9. We've been in here. We've 100 been in here, yeah. We've cleaned the place. Done. Let's get out. We never checked that crate. Let's do so. And it wasn't worth it. Well, wait, what was that thing? A common amulet. Yeah, let's get out. Yup, I think once a dungeon's cleared in this game, it stays cleared, basically. Not too sure, but it's a good idea to remember the names of what you've been in. So that was that one. We're gonna keep doing a little, like, we're still heading for Balmora, but just keeping our eyes open. I really keep wanting to look over these extremely dangerous hills. I mean, it's obviously a bad idea, but... well, we have done this. We've been here. Yeah, we have done this. This is just the first set of hills in a set of hills that goes further, so... Whoop. It's all good. We'll just run along up here. See what we find. Yeah, there is interesting stuff. It's a frickin' clan fear. I don't think it can reach us. I don't think it can reach us. Dude, I don't think it can reach us. Hello, clan fear. Where you at, buddy? Let's go right here. F5, switch weapons, go targeting mode, and see if we can't do some harm to the damn thing. Whoa, that went wild, eh? Oh damn, we fell. It's on us, run. We're so screwed right now. We're gonna die. That's gonna kill us. Our little bowing thing did not work out. Oh man, we're so dead right now. Die, you miserable brute. Oh, we went down. It's a Kaguti, not a Clanfear. Oh, you brute. You little monster. You toasted us and roasted us. Okay, we're gonna try that again. This time we're not gonna move. We're just gonna stand right here. Take our shot. Well, that sucks. Right, it's because I tried to move to make the bow work better. What is going on with this bow? Oh, we gotta get run activated. No, we don't want to fall again. What is going on with that? It sucks. Can the thing get up here, though? I think it's hitting the rock. That's why I ended up going forward. Oh, we tagged it. Actually hit the filthy thing. I'm not too sure it can get up here, man. I think our aim is so bad right now, man. Maybe if I shoot a little higher. No, I'm not hitting it, man. Oh, that was... What? Why? What's wrong with me? Okay, I'm getting ripped off here, man. The thing's gonna find a way up here eventually, isn't it? My aim sucks so bad, man. We need to score hits to, oh my god, it's just bouncing everywhere. Oh, this is terrible, dude. Oh, why? I'm getting that ricochet. It's murder. That's so... What is going on with that? It's not bouncing off the creature's armor. No, it's just bouncing off the rocks or something. That should be a fine shot. I'm getting ripped off. That's not a fine shot. I would expect to get geeked on that shot, but these other shots, I'm getting scammed, man. It's a total rip-off. Like, that's... What is going on? What is happening here? I mean, I guess we suck with this bow. Like the one time we... Oh my god, we killed it. Okay, I don't know how to avoid wasting arrows in this one. We actually killed the thing. Let's see if we can find any of our lost arrows. No, I think they just disappear. So we killed the Kaguti, we get one iron arrow back. That's good. Yeah, I think the arrows just disappear. Well, we killed our first Kaguti. Pretty happy about that. So that bow does some work, man. It really does. Yes, hello, squeaky bug. We'll be ignoring the squeaky bug. Yeah, that bow does some work. It's just, it's really hard to hit anything. We're going to try it in other situations and see how we do. Ooh, there's one of those filth pockets. Damn, those are dangerous. What I hear also a worm thing or something coming up on us. Yeah, it's over there. Hey, it just spat poison on us, man. Little nasty thing. Spitting poison. Okay, there's a dirty birdie up here. We probably don't want to go this way then. Maybe we'll just stay down here. I think. Yeah, you know, I know when I'm out of my league. Just keep on the road. That thingy whammer, dangerous beast, but we are getting better. Uh-oh. I think we're being attacked. Oh, it's one of these again. Okay. That went well. Those things are bloody everywhere. Oh, it's here. They're that freaking bane of this game. Damn. The Cliff Racer. Demon of Skyrim. Racer plumes. Weight 1.1, value 20. We'll take those. I'm pretty sure this is the way to Balmoral. I think I may have gone the wrong way again. Yep, Cliff Racers. Worst thing ever. They're so horrible. I forgot their name until now. I just remembered their name now. They are the most horrible creature in the universe. Please let Balmora be at the end of this road. Oh, I guess I can look. Where the hell am I? With the fields of Kumu? Oh no. Where's Balmora? That's Vivek. Moonmoth. Balmora, it's behind us? Oh god. I've been such a fool. I've been such a fool. This is going to take a long time. Well, we got to make it back, and we're going to try to make it back without injury. We're just going to run straight there and not get distracted with any silly side trips. We stick to the road and we keep full speed. And we quick save on a regular basis. Because, yeah, we're out here, the sun's dropping, and this could get bad, so... Keep it on the map, so... that's Balmora, so we head ahead and then turn right. Guess we should start veering right at the next corner. Yeah, here we go. So actually, it's through that ashlandy bit, I think, isn't it? No, it's actually just on our right. This is Balmora here. Okay. Another squattle bug here. We'll go get the squattle bug. Can it come through the fence and save us the trouble of going through the fence? I don't think it can come through the fence. Alright, let's try the bow out. That'll be an impossible damn target. Hey, I'm trying though. I don't know if you get any marksman points if you don't score a hit though. I think we hit it. It's just doing this for fun, man. It's perfect. I'm not gonna hit it, but whatever. These arrows were free. We'll buy more arrows when we run out. I'm gonna hit you, you little turkey. Maybe I should practice my archery on something a little more large and stationary, like... It's just irresistible, though, isn't it? I'm not gonna hit it. I'm wasting arrows like a fool, but... You know what? I would have wasted them anyway. Look at me trying to shoot the damn Kaguti. It was much bigger and... Well, forget it. Let's go kill this thing with a sword. It just dehostiled, I think. We can't hit through the fence either, so I'll just go get it. I'll just get killed by this thing. Honestly, eh? Oh wow, this is cool. Look at this. What's that? What is that? What is that? Okay, hang on, map. Balmora. Moonmoth there. Where's bloody Balmora? It's way up to the left, but look, what is that? You see that? Look at that. Oh god, there's more things. Get out of here. There's more flying things. But you can see, look at that. Oh my god. Well, we'll be going over there, but right now we're getting away from that cliff racer because we couldn't survive an encounter with one right now at all. And I don't think we can outrun them either, so... Suran? Ghostgate, Balmora. Okay, we got a haul. We're gonna get caught out here in the dark and we're gonna die. We could use another healing potion up, but I think we can go ahead and not. And just try to make it to town. And save on potions. Let's just see if we can do this. We should be almost there. Okay, so it's up on our right. No, Moonmoth's up on our right. Balmora's still ahead. I've got to continue ahead. Okay, here's another sign. Balmora is still up ahead, so that's annoying, eh? Caldera and Balmora this way. We're gonna get killed. This can't be the way to bloody Balmora. Ghostgate, Balmora, Caldera. Yeah. We have to go this way. I don't know, this doesn't seem familiar at all. Or safe. What the hell, man? We're not gonna survive this. Another signpost. Balmora, for sure. Or at least it's the... Okay, let's check. That's the fort. Balmora this way. Cliff racer. Run. Run, run, run. Just keep the hammer down. See how fast we can go. Do not stop. Do not stop. Run. Run, run, run. If it attacks, run in the fort. If it doesn't attack, keep running. Oh my god. These things are so dangerous. I hate them. They're brutal. I think this is the way. I've said that a lot. Let's check this sign here. Palmora, good. Well, okay, Caius, I think we've hardened ourselves enough. We'll be chatting with Caius about advancing as a blade now. Holy snap. And we'll do the fighter's guild. Oh, we haven't tried any of our new spells either, because we got some new spells and we got some destruction type spells, so it's all good. Is that the call of a silt strider? God, that's a friendly sound, eh? Okay, nice. Nice. Belmora's an awesome looking town. It's really cool, eh? It's really, really groovy. Welcome, it says. Okay, so now I want my local map. And where are we here? Alchemist, Halalu, Razor Hole, 8 plates. That's what I really want, is the 8 plates, because we need a rest. We really, really badly need a rest. And then we'll look around, see if the shops have anything new. And then we'll talk to Caius. I don't know what levels up the shops. I don't know what might cause them to have new stuff. Be interesting to find out.
Please,
Go ahead.
have a look around.
Yeah, well, are you the owner? Took a rent bed? Please, God. Well, let's, hang on. Let's see what goods she has here. Something nice to eat? Red lichen, rat meat. None of that sounds too good. Muck, that doesn't sound very good. Bread. Do we have a bread still that we stole? I don't think so. So we're going to go ahead and buy a loaf of the old bread. You know, this isn't a place with a lot of milch cows, so we'll just buy that bread, and then we'll rent a bed. And goodbye. It's downstairs, I believe.
Do I know you?
No, but probably you will know about me eventually, because I'm a bad, bad person, essentially. Okay, here we are at our bed, so we'll just F5 there, and then we're going to eat our bread, because I think we should stay fed. Nice, bread has no effect on you. Come on, it made us happy. Well, let's throw that Nordic ringmail on. See how that looks. Those boots on. Oh, those are not okay. Simply not going to work. I hate our current boots just as much, but we're going to have to just work on that. So the ringmail is a star, I guess? Don't we look like idiots? Yeah, we continue to look like an idiot, but we're going to rock the ringmail for the moment. It's kind of interesting. Does it need repair? Oh, let's try our repairing capacities here. So, yeah, it all needs some work. And we're just going to go ahead and do it. Keep that stuff in top condition, eh? That's the way. And then we're going to sleep. And we'll give ourselves a nice... Look, it's 9 p.m. Perfect. We always like our 9 hours, so we're going to do that. So we got our 9 hours. And it's off to see the wizard that we go. And we're going to do that next episode. So until that time... Look, the scroll out works. Bye for now.